Hey guys, this is Phil. Welcome back to my Novice to Grandmaster series. I'm a master at 6,932. This is an alternative account. My main account is Huxley Cheese 34, which is an account that's made it to the top 10 as high as 7th. I am 30 and 12, which makes this game 43. I've played 27 hours. Longest win streak 11, longest lose streak 2, and on this Novice to Grandmaster series, I am playing all auto matches. Auto matches are generally 4 players, fixed cards, no fog, no blizzard, classic map, auto setup. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes tonight. I think I'm still probably like 4 games away if I win all of them, and so we'll see. Okay, Uncle Traveling Matty says I look like I'm close to GM. I hope so. I got to get some wins in order to do that. I mean, if I keep winning some and losing some, I'll just hover and master for quite a while. So, got to get a winning streak. And then let's see. I'm doing great. Curls is telling me about a 2v2 match they had today. Okay. All right. So I am the white player. I have some troops in Australia, but probably not good to go for it. I have a decent European game. It looks like pink can go for either North America or Africa pretty well. And red, maybe South America. They also could go for Australia. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's the 2 that was probably gone anyway. Let's bring up their stats. I notice in a lot of my games, I'm like, because I'm thinking, but I look like I'm frustrated. I always have my hand up here. And so when I'm like trying to pick a thumbnail, it gives you a few choices. And I'm always like, oh, but I'm not feeling like that. I'm just concentrating. So, okay, let's look at my players. General the Pale, 9 and 23, 22 hours. It's not a terrible win-loss ratio if they're playing multiplayer games. Mullid, 0 and 0. They skipped a card. Okay, so I'm thinking of one of 2 things. I think I'm going to bring this 3 up and then fortify my 2 over. I should be able to save my 5s and my 4s. And I think that this 2 of red will move out of the way. And then maybe we can get black to go into like South America. And if not, I'll just clear these guys out and hopefully slowly work them over to North America. Okay, so red was brand new, right? Which doesn't mean 2 and 1 single player. They played scenarios too. So it took them a while to win these games. That is telling. So that means that they, like, if you look at my single player record, I'm I have a 12-second win because I was playing 70% on simple. Okay, so what did black do? They attacked down. Okay, so they're planning on going into Australia, which is good because they'll try to clear their troops out of um, Europe. So I should be able to move into Europe. Do we look at this person? 357 hours. with a decent win-loss ratio. So black's the person to watch out for. My hopes would be that like this newer red player, why are you hitting that 2 instead of the 1? I hope I don't have a collaborator. I can move my 6 in, but I would rather hit a 1. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna move my 5 over. The reason I'm moving my 5 over is if black wants to get their 2s and 3s out, they can go around my 8 through my 1. So beginning of the game, you want to conserve troops, make a big army, and then look to take over a continent. And like if I take Europe anytime soon, I'm probably not going to guard my borders because um, we have a no continent person in red, and then we have someone who's eventually going to get Australia in black, and then we have a small continent in pink. So I can take Europe. Maybe they let me hold it, maybe they don't. But if they break a 1, it's not devastating to me. I think I take this if I'm black, maybe. Yeah, they don't have a great guard. They're going to hit with the 5 move over. Yeah, that's what I would do too. Have a 4/4, and then look to move them into Siam at a later time. Oh, that's smart too. So they can't be happy that red is sitting with a 7 there. See what red does if they hit just me again. This 3 I could possibly save by adding 1 to it and attacking over a couple times and adding it to the 6. Just save it over the course of 2 turns. Let's see what this red player does. I hope they don't ruin both of our games. I kind of want to move away from them. Because why are they making another attack right now? I'm gonna make an alliance with them. Make alliance with the crazy people. It's always a good idea. Okay, so they're showing me that they want to go for North America. Might as well put them all over here. Okay, hopefully they know that means move around me and not throw your troops into me. Because they can come around the western side of Europe. I left them a pathway and they can get into North America with that. Okay, so Pink's sending me alliance, which I feel is genuine because they feel like we're going to be on a border together. My hopes is that red moves around, and I hope they make multiple attacks and move around early. And now I'm hoping more that they attack pink. I don't like how black is positioning their troops. I think they need to have one big army somewhere and have it unblocked. So then if I'm red, I'm attacking with the 9 and not the 12. and slowly pulling it into North America because it looks like they're going for North America play. If they come into Europe, I might want to evacuate Europe. Let's see what they do with that 80. If they move the 10 in, then I'm moving out. Okay. So I can leave that 15 blocked for a while and just do this. Give them a chance to get their 2 out. And give them a chance to use that 15 to like attack down into North America. So if I'm pink, I'm starting to get all my takes in North America and moving towards Europe with them. Just try to conserve. I mean, they have a lot of... At the moment, I don't want an alliance. Okay, well, you don't have an army that hit me. Let's see if I have cards. I don't have good cards. Do I need to trade them, though? Is there someone that can, like, kill me? Possibly pink can kill me. I really don't want to get the small trade. Okay, so pink's expanding. No, they're just going to take. But they've already traded. So they won't have a trade. Even if red trades, they don't have access to me, and black doesn't have access to me. I mean, pink could do a really sophisticated, like, double or triple tap. I am the weakest player, though. I don't know why they wouldn't make an alliance with me. Is that why I ally with you? Oh, they got it. Okay, so I can have one big army. But I am not unlocking. So I think I'm safe for a turn, even if black trades in order to try to get the bigger trade because red is blocked and because pink has already traded in. Do I want to be in the middle? I kind of want to be right here just in case something crazy goes down. I don't foresee it. And pink looks like they're way ahead, and they are a little ahead, but they've already traded in. Make an alliance with this person so they know I'm not coming for... That's just kind of a tell that's like, I'm not coming for Australia. Like, let's not fight. I know it looks like it, but let's not fight. Hopefully I got the good cards and waiting was worth it. I did. So I'm going to go with Ural if it's still there. You might hit Ural. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit Ural either. Make me come around if I need to do anything up here. Through your 6s. Hmm. So I really don't want to take it anytime soon because red is right on my border with their biggest army. I would really like red to spend out that army trying to get North America first. What is black's plan with all this? Just try to get more territories? It might just be getting more territories, like they're foreseeing a long game. Okay, very good. And you know what? I never gave pink any love or anything, but I think that's okay. See, pink should have let, or red should have moved that 5 to let pink out. It would make it easier for them to get the continent. I hope they go for the continent, because that'll make pink weaker, red weaker, and honestly, I could possibly kill red within like a turn. And get their cards if they keep going. Like I could just kill this 3 and come up here into Greenland. You're gonna roll that 8. And then with plans on killing them. So how close? Pink and black, yeah. Yeah, I actually do want to attack them. Argentina, we want. How many cards does pink have, or red have? They just have 2. And I'm going to take this extra 2 just to hopefully get the bonus. I'm going to tell black to attack red. I'm going to tell pink to attack red. And hopefully they all get it. We're killing red. We're making it a 3-person game. I mean, red's dead. I'm going to kill red. They're going to have to hit a 7 just to get cards. Regardless of if I hold Europe or not. Maybe I'll reposition to North America. Repositioning to North America would be good because then pink and black are right next to each other. I tell him, let's attack red. Good. See how hard they attack red. Oh, they're going to take South America. Smart. So I need to probably choose one continent. I hope. I'll still get an instant trade. They have 24. I have 27. I'll get 8. I hope they hit the 13 and get a card. Okay. 35 v 24. I should win it. Unless I get the worst dice ever. Okay. So I'm not that far behind except for pink. What do I have? I have 47. Where do I want to be? I'm going to tell them and I'm going to move this here. So I have a little bit of guard on each border. I'm giving up on Europe. I mean, they can't let me hold Europe. I killed red, ended up in a very similar situation. So great. I expect them to break Europe. I want them to let me hold North America. Okay, good. I give them a thumbs up. Attack pink. How? Oh, down in the South America. If I attack pink, I get into a war of attrition and lose. Okay, let's look. I bet he guards that border. I don't want to hit the 9. Okay, so I can hit the 9 and chill in South America. He could conceivably trap me. It's a big hit. It won't give black the game. I'm 23 troops weaker than him. And I don't have cards. He's definitely a bad ally. I could hit him here into Africa. And defer my decision and just take one of black. It looks aggressive if I move it all into black. I'm going to give this person some love. Our alliance is over. I'm not trying to hurt you. These people who break alliances so easily. Black could, black could kill me and take second. It's an option. Do you want Asia? Here's what I think I do if I get another turn. I attack, I get my take in Greenland, and I move my whole army there. Okay. Go down. Where are they going? I don't like this. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with this. Okay. Why there? Just to make me move because they want Asia? Like, I'm not your biggest threat. gonna move out of their way. And trade in my cards. You can't do anything about. I'm gonna accept your alliance. Okay, come on, Black. Let's not be suicidal. I don't know what I did that made them like just not attacking pink that one time. I think they want Asia. I'm really nervous about this one. Is this guy just fronting, or is he like actually planning on like rolling into somebody? He's won quite a few games. Like you don't win a lot of games by being all suicide-y. That's not the place to attack for sure. The reason it's not the place to attack is because it blocks your army, right? I'm pretty safe at the moment from everybody's army, which makes me feel good. If Black allied with me again, they could tell me what they want. Oh, they're trading in cards. They're gonna hit me. Are they gonna hit pink too? Are we gonna just have an aggressive game? Interesting. Attack Black. Yep. I think I just take. Hopefully they move out, so I can try to take. See, you want me to attack Black, but you, if unless they move that 12 out, it's like, what's the point, right? I do think I attack Black though. They're gonna unleash us. What they're gonna do. This is really aggressive. So they didn't move out of my continent. So they want me to attack Black, and yet they didn't leave me a good road. Like they want me to suicide into Black, basically. I don't think Black's actually going to suicide into either of us because they have a good win-loss ratio, but I think they like to pretend like they're going to. They're breaking a continent, but they're splitting troops. Where are they going? They're going into South America? Please don't hit my 50. Let's keep playing. Okay, good. Oh, so aggressive. taking the whole world. Okay, I think I've avoided people hating me. It was close with black there for a while when I didn't attack pink. Go one more. I bet they don't. I bet they make pink have to go all the way around. They're going that way, okay. It's amazing they're attacking this much and they're still bigger than me. See if they split troops here. Oh, they're taking Australia. Black can't kill me with a trade. Pink can't kill me with a trade. They're both blocked from me. I don't trade because I want to look weaker. And I just take a 1. And there's only one place to hit. It's right here. So I didn't break black because I don't want their attention to go from pink, who just stole Australia from them, to me, right? I want to see what black's going to do here. My hope is that they're very, very mad. If we continue like hitting each other but not knowing the balance of the game. Luckily this is a 2-minute timer because it's slow attacking. So it's taking so long. One thing I've thought about in Risk is, oh, they blocked their army. Pink player receives 10 troops. Are you going to break black? Okay, so one thing I've thought about in Risk is the amount of time someone has to cool down, right? So if you break somebody's continent, how long do you have of a cool down period, right? And by that I mean like, so if you can hit somebody and then like make it be like 2 minutes for them to like stop and think rationally instead of have that initial emotional response, then I think you're much better off than like if you hit somebody, your turn's over and it's instantly their turn, right? Because now they have that emotional response, they're angry. I have a wild card, sweet. So, with that being said, it's probably important for me to make this turn quickly. I'm now the strongest player by doing nothing, right? But it took a while because they were both like 20 troops up on me, so they had to attack each other for quite a while. Pete, what's up? He says, hey man, thanks for the insight of my game today. That was a helpful thought. You're welcome. Yeah, you asked for it, so I gave you what I was thinking. I think you played a good game, and you know that person doesn't always suicide on you. So if black bot's out, I have to. Oh, no, they didn't bot out. You see how there's no army that can hit me because of where I'm located? Like this black army can't hit me unless it needs to be like a turn or two before they hit me. They're really thinking. I think they took too much time for this to be like an amazing moment for me where they like ruined the balance of the game. Yeah, accept the pivot. You're still strong. Um, when someone breaks your continent and reestablish yourself. You know, it's a long game. And you were in a three-player game with a bot at that point, I believe. Okay, this is great. Break it, break it. Break both continents. Come on, dude. He's threatening both continents. He's not going to have time to break either. Okay. I do status quo, and I don't do it my trade in. So they have 96 and I have 66, and there's not enough cards on the board to like make up. Black says victory. I don't think you were being a baby, Pete. I think you were making a good strategic attack um, that you know works with grandmasters. They left four behind. These guys are on the verge of where I could kill one of them and own the game. They're on the verge. They need to attack each other just a little more. And there needs to be cards on the board. I think I'm going to have it actually. So that's 61. Okay, good game. I just come and take the whole board. Should I kill black for ruining the balance of the game? Come through. I mean, I can kill everybody. I think I'll end in Australia though, because pink didn't ruin the balance of the game. All right, GG's. These two got too angry on each other. was a tournament, I would get all the kill points, right? Oh, and he's offline. I was gonna tell him good game. Good game. Okay. I saw where I could attack. Okay, Red took North America. I attacked into North America because I knew that I could take him out with the troop count. And they let me hold Europe, so that helped. And then Pink attacked me instead of retaliating on Pink, which I really wanted to do. I created one big army, and those two ended up fighting. So I just sat and turtled and waited till they ruined the balance of the game. Um, so it took a little while. They punched and punched and punched each other, and if one of them would have stopped and been like well played and just turtled as well, we might have had a very different game there. But they both just punched each other back and forth until it was too late. And I didn't do that, though I wanted to hit Pink because they betrayed me immediately. Let's see what that did for me. Expert, novice, beginner. So I beat an expert. That's good. Took him out first. I was a master. I was a master at 69.32, and now I'm at 61.54. And I am 31 and 12 with 28 hours played. That game was about 40 minutes long. This is a 3 game win streaks, so if I can keep it up, maybe 3 or 4 more games, I will make Grandmaster. Thank you. Subscribe